Countless times I've met parents who've done everything right. They've raised kids who are courteous, disciplined, and highly respectful, but they still get tormented by bullies.
Being a parent is a very difficult job, and bullying is something that parents don't think about until it happens to their child.
Once a bully targets a particular child, we found that the harassment will continue for as long as they can get away with it. And in the Gracie Bullyproof program, we systematically put an end to the cycle.
A problem well understood is a problem half solved.
So the first thing we teach our students is how bullies choose their targets. Bullies target kids who don't stand up for themselves.
If you don't stand up for yourself, they'll just constantly go after you. But if you stand up for yourself, they won't.
One of the most important skills that is overlooked at almost all martial arts schools is the verbal assertiveness training that teaches kids how to stand their ground when the bully crosses the line.
If someone's messing with you, you shouldn't just walk away and pretend it didn't happen. You gotta stand up for yourself. Because if you do, then they'll just do it worse and worse each day. It'll get worse. But if you stop it right there, the moment it starts, they won't want to mess with you.
Through a series of highly specific role-playing exercises, we teach the kids how to walk, how to talk, and most importantly, how to look the bully in the eye to put an end to the harassment before it spirals out of control.
No fidgeting, hands by your side, look in their eyes, say don't ever do that again.
Show us.
Don't ever do that again.
The real challenge is that most children will not assert themselves verbally unless they can defend themselves physically, and this is where jiu-jitsu comes into the equation. As a parent, the last thing I want is my child punching somebody when they're getting bullied. Jiu-jitsu is beautiful because it allows the child to control the bully without throwing any punches or kicks and without harming the bully, but still protecting the child.
You're not hurting the child. You're just waiting for help to arrive, and that's where the bully-proof system is amazing.
I want to neutralize them because then if I punch them, then I'll become the bully.
You don't want to bully, you just want to make sure other people don't bully. Jiu-jitsu is for self-defense. If you just want to fight, then that makes you a bully yourself.
So these kids are learning how to neutralize violence without instigating it. Basically, we're teaching them how to fight fire with water.
The techniques are important. The only thing more important is that we teach the children when to and when not to use them.
Rule number 1, avoid the fight at all costs. Rule number 2, if physically attacked, defend yourself. Rule number 3, if verbally attacked, follow the 3 T steps. Talk, tell, tackle. Rule number 4, never punch or kick the bully, establish control and negotiate. Rule number 5, when applying submissions, use minimal force and negotiate.
By teaching the children the 5 rules of engagement, we can be confident that they will never use them for the wrong reasons.
Not only are these kids capable of standing up for themselves, but they're so confident that they will eagerly step in and help another kid if necessary. In other words, they're mini superheroes.
One incident that there was a local fast food place. There was a older child pushing my daughter.
And he was bullying my sister, like pushing her down the slide, and I told him to stop once. So then he did it again. He pushed my sister against the fence. So then I clapped and tackled.
My son just took the lessons that he's learned, applied it.
He bullied my sister, so then I took him down.
But nobody was hurt, and it was making me proud that he had the confidence to go ahead and handle somebody that's much larger, much older, and the kid, he was out of control.
We place a huge emphasis on character development in the Gracie Bullyproof program. As jiu-jitsu instructors, these kids really look up to us, and we have a very unique opportunity to instill some invaluable lessons that every parent wants their kids to know, but not every parent can get through to their child.
The instructors, they talk about life experiences, which to me is absolutely important. It's not just the physical part of the Jiu-Jitsu Academy, but the life coaching. Shaking hands, look at somebody in their face, being polite, making eye contact, that has made a huge impact on their lives. And honestly, every time we take the kids out anywhere in public, constantly getting compliments.
The most important thing is that we literally tie their character development progress to their Gracie Bullyproof belt promotions. So kids are looking for any opportunity to demonstrate their discipline, responsibility, and respect so they can earn their character patches.
We have like chapters like manners, citizenship, caring, responsibility, health, and respect. And then you need all of these patches to go to Black Belt Club.
And the best part is the parents don't even have to do anything. They simply track the at-home character development progress, and if the child earns enough points during a particular chapter, they get their character patch and they qualify for Gracie Game Day. And every kid wants to go to Gracie Game Day.
And it's terrific. You know, they're looking at their progress. They're focusing on the chapter that they've learned at the academy, but it's being implemented at the rest of their life, not just for the time they're spending here at the academy. And it's helping us. We're keeping track of our children's progress. They're looking at their progress. They earn their points. It's excitement for them to go to the party.
I have no doubt that the single greatest benefit of growing up in the Gracie family and all the skills that came with it was knowing that I could resist pressure from my peers and there was nothing they could do about it. This is the most important gift we aim to instill in every student of the Gracie Bullyproof program.
Children grow up in a world of incredible uncertainty, especially within themselves. Giving them jiu-jitsu will help them own themselves so they can face life's challenges with the highest level of confidence.
When your son or daughter says no, it will mean no.